Marvel's X Universe, we're back with another episode. I'm Vince sitting with...
Steven playing John Fairvex, the Iron Dragon.
Jacob playing the Bureaucrats.
He's adopted that name well.
I have.
David playing Jim Jackson / Tim Jackson.
Corey playing George Hall.
And Sarah playing Nightshade.
Do you think I should down my energy one time? Just go, this is Jacob.
Why not?
I'm playing
I don't want to put them to sleep before they even get 2 seconds into the podcast.
So last episode, we had a recap. We did our 15-minute recap number 2 of what everybody thought. But the actual episode itself, it was a Sarah-centric episode.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. God, I have to remember what happened.
It's your spotlight.
Oh, my God.
Take it.
So much pressure.
Shine, little bird, shine.
What?
We don't know.
Can we not whisper?
Yeah,
Let's not whisper.
I've been up since 2 a.m. I'm a little tired.
Wah.
So let's see. I know I was checking out my pad, see what DJ Plants has, what kind of setup she got.
4 Z's.
Yeah, with 4 Z's.
Keep
And
getting a Z every episode.
and it's just an apartment with plants. So it's pretty cool, I guess. And then there was a attack downstairs, and when I went when Nightshade went down there, it was one of the apartment people getting abducted by these lizard alien dudes. And they have this interdimensional portal going on that they're going through. Nightshade attempted to attack and failed, and she ended up being abducted as well. She broke out.
How'd she break out? It was kind of cool.
She found that some of the captured peoples have some mushroom spore type of thing stuck to their shoes, probably from the dirt or whatever. And she basically had that multiply, and when one of the lizard people came through, basically took the guy over from just growing the spores inside out. So
You cordycept him.
yeah, dude was just full of shrooms, man, and basically became the like a nice little puppet. So she basically just used her little puppet lizard dude to find a way out.
Wander into a research lab.
Yeah, happened to be a weird research lab.
A coil research lab.
That's right, it was coil. Very important. And they were researching, they were like, I think they were like dissecting people, things like that. Bad stuff. But she kind of wanted to get it out, so she found a way out. But when she left, there wasn't any kind of door there. She left, turned around, and it was like there was nothing there. And then she found the small town. It was like in what, New Mexico?
Roswell, New Mexico.
Yeah, that's right. And now she's kind of stayed overnight with one of the residences until she can
Call her Sally.
get some help.
So she can get an Uber.
Get her Uber George to come
I love while
save
she's
her.
having that epic adventure. We're just sleeping.
Y'all just snoozing.
I like how he waggles his eyebrows when she says that. Yep.
And that's Corey he's referencing, since nobody could see that.
Yeah, good thing we're on a podcast where you can't
I
see
know,
anything.
I know, right?
Way up.
Way up.
So that was, 4 minutes in, and already.
Yep.
Good reference.
Pinky Steved.
Perfect.
Yep.
There's our Pinky Steve quota for
So-
this episode.
Is that
She
the
marks
quota? I feel like we have a few more. We still gotta.
Take your
Yeah.
karma for recap, Sarah.
Woohoo. What was that? What was it, 30?
30.
30. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Good for a re-roll.
Get this microphone closer to your face. Better.
It's good for your rule of cool.
There we go. I'm like totally going to bump it.
Okay, so David, your character, Tim Jackson, we'll just say, since you were not here because you had to do some things, you were in the basement of his house crying and drinking because, Johnny was dead. Well, so you thought, and you were pissed off at Jacob's character because he left him and didn't give you a chance to bring him back.
Because you're a horrible person.
So you wound up
Yeah, it
passing
wasn't that
out.
we had a bunch of other superheroes in there.
You wound up passing out, and you had a nice dream. You had a dream that Johnny came to you and spoke to you, but he told you he was still alive, and you had to find him.
Find me.
He
Find
said,
me, Jim.
"Yeah."
Oh, it's fine.
He said, "Hey, man,
We'll make the detonator again.
Detonator 7.
Make the
Dep
Detonator
harder.
great again.
Yeah.
no, we're not gonna go there." Yeah, man, we gotta do Detonator again, man. Yeah. So my spirit's at main event, man, where we first had a great time. I'm trapped there. You gotta find me, man.
Are we playing Ghostbusters? And I didn't realize.
His soul is in the bowling ball. You'll see the one with the skull. It floats.
You'll know it when you see it, man. You'll find me. You gotta find me,
work?
man. Use your powers, man.
It'll look like that dude from Mystery Men with the bowling ball.
And then you just suddenly wake up. It's like 3 a.m. You're in the basement. There's a lot of dust, spider webs. Even though he has a butler, he doesn't clean down there.
Yeah, I mean, why do I pay this guy?
What was his name?
Jackery.
Jackosaurus.
Jackosaurus.
Yeah, it was Jackery.
Jackery.
But he called him Jackosaurus.
Yeah, he did call him Jackosaurus.
Oh, that made me laugh. Yeah, Jackery hasn't been down here in a while. There's a dirty cot down here that you've been laying on.
Okay.
To laundry machines, things like that. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run upstairs. Anyone home?
Everybody's sound asleep. You can hear snoring.
Except.
You can
Yeah.
hear snoring from various parts of the house. It is dark outside. You can see the moonlight, the stars. It's a clear night in Texas.
That startled me.
Wow, I haven't heard that reference since elementary school.
I know.
I know,
right?
right?
What?
I was
Just go to Six Flags.
I was watching Pee Wee's,
God.
Big Adventure the other day.
Of course.
What do you remember? The Alamo? Yeah.
It's in the basement.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna use my sound manipulation and wake everyone up by screaming, "Johnny's alive!"
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Can I resist this?
Now everyone's deaf and
Everybody's gonna have to give me a.
Doesn't he have to roll since he's doing sound manipulation?
Yeah.
I'm just making it loud, not necessarily trying to injure you.
Give it.
blow out
Go ahead,
eardrums.
roll your power. Let's just
If
see.
you roll 100, I'm laughing.
27.
And would you get like a green probably?
I don't know what
I
you're
said it's
saying.
white.
It's white.
Yeah.
All right, it's loud enough, but nobody seems to respond.
Maybe wake up if I hear somebody screaming in the
Well,
house.
we kind of go.
You hear a couple.
I'll roll, was it intuition?
Sure.
See if that wakes me. No, I'm deep asleep. I rolled a 21.
You're dreaming about getting revenge against Destiny.
Or a menage a trois with Bubbles and Mindy and whoever else.
And oddly enough, Destiny's there too. It's so weird.
Yeah,
Bubbles and mint. Whatever.
from his trailer.
We're now somewhere in the
Yeah.
middle of the woods in
They're all
Canada.
dead now.
Yeah.
No,
dead.
some hunter out in the middle of the woods found him.
No, I put
and
the
he's their
miles
hero.
in the middle of the
Or was
woods
it
in Canada
Mercedes?
at night.
Hmm.
Come on. They were naked too. So
Corey, you hear the sound and wake up. Jacob, you finally hear some stirring around too. And Steven, you get woken up from your dream. Aw.
It's so sad.
Hmm.
You feel unfulfilled.
Are they out here or
Not
just
the first
woken up?
time.
Because I was gonna, if no one woke up, I was gonna go straight to Steven's room.
No one seemed to stir at first, so I guess you're going
So
to
I'm
his
on
room.
the way there.
You see him kind of like rubbing his eyes when you walk in the room.
I swear I locked those doors.
no.
I just grab him by the shoulders and just shake him. Just, Johnny's alive. He spoke to me, man.
You did get into the chronic again, did
He
you?
smells like whiskey.
Oh, dude.
Come on. He spoke to me in a dream, man. We gotta go to main event, like right now. What time is it?
It's not even open.
It
It's
doesn't matter. We're going to main event.
I
all right.
responded to you, not him.
Two things of note. One, I'm naked, so this is really awkward, you being on top of me while I'm sleeping.
Ugh.
Second, main event isn't open right now.
It doesn't matter. We're going to main event.
Don't pull a Uber George and let me get dressed first.
Okay.
God.
I'll wake everyone else.
Thank you.
All right.
I get
Going
dressed.
Going to the brain. Because you'll be able to find a body.
Was he loud enough that I could like hear him from the room? Since
I would
I'm
think
up?
you'd be able to hear it. Well, no, you have your own special off to the wing side plush bedroom that's, you
Oh.
know.
You don't want to sleep next to the plebeians.
Yeah, I mean, they have like these crappy little, disgusting rooms that you laughed at when you walked into your room, and
That's
Took
weird.
a shuttle to your bed and stuff like that.
I went from sleeping on couches to sleeping in the master bedroom.
Corrupt. You see the brains in bed. He's kind of just shaking his head when waking up because he heard the noise. Heard Steven screaming.
Brain, we need a body.
I'm sure there's plenty you can choose from. Do you have one in mind?
Non-puddled body.
I'm sure there's plenty you could choose from.
We need to find a way to get a spirit into a body because we're getting Johnny back.
A spirit
A spirit.
into a body.
Yes.
Are you sure we're not playing Ghostbusters?
We're not playing Ghostbusters.
Okay.
I'm telling you. So that will be a good storyline in Ghostbusters. You find Johnny as a ghost.
Anyways. Huh. All
I
right.
don't know what shape the spirit is in or if it's already possessing something.
I don't know. You seem to think I can just pull this up out of nowhere, and we haven't even taken a look for a spirit or anything.
Just saying, get the gears a turning because we're going to main event right now.
It's 3:30 in the morning.
You're really drunk.
No, I'm not. Maybe a little. But it's going to be okay. Don't worry. We're going to get Johnny back. You'll be all right.
Right. Okay.
Just start thinking, I'm going to get Uber George and Nightshade. Not Leaf. Nightshade.
Nutleaf?
Nutleaf.
All right.
That's your new name.
You just been
Great.
nicknamed
Right now.
Nutleaf.
Super.
Sorry, I was.
You don't.
Destiny has put it in the database.
It's been updated now. Nutleaf is official.
God damn it.
So yeah, you run across the house and you are stopped by. I was gonna call you Pinky Steve. Damn.
No.
You're stopped by Uber George's door. It says handprint access only.
What kind of door is it?
It looks like a metallic door.
Can I just rip it off?
Do you have that? Do you have that power? I think you do, right?
Gravity control.
Yeah, you'll be able to do that.
Could knock, maybe.
Boom!
Nope.
You are woken up by your door smashing onto the ground with a raving lunatic Tim running in the room. I imagine he has one sock on.
I'm just visualizing it like the door's
Yeah.
metal. It just goes straight through the ground, through
Yeah.
the next floor, through the next floor.
Yeah. He's running and he's
Right next to Jackery.
Jackery's in the basement because he can't. Yeah.
He's like,
That's a
oh
guest house."
my.
Hey, George. We're going to main event.
Sure.
All right, cool.
And he goes right back to sleep.
Yep.
I'll lift him with the gravity and start pushing him out, like just toss him out the door.
As long as it's comfortable, what do I care?
You then get tossed. It's not just gently placed.
Oh,
It's
okay.
tossed onto the other side of the threshold.
You're now married to him? I mean, threshold.
Congratulations,
Across the
guys.
threshold. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're on the ground, woken up at this point, so.
I'm brushing my teeth in the bathroom.
We're getting Johnny.
Fine, gather the others.
Most are gathered.
Most.
You can't find Nightshade anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Nightshade? Anyone?
Just a quick recap. It's
think she's
3:30
on a
in the
boat.
morning in Texas, right?
Mhm.
Or she's still in Coil right now because she didn't escape till the next. Or are you in New Mexico right
It
now?
was in New Mexico. I think it was like 2 a.m.
Okay, so the time frames match.
Yeah.
I was just double checking.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just going to have another travel episode.
Nutleaf has to travel.
She's got to leave.
I'm so sorry.
It's gonna
for
leave.
that.
She's got to leave.
Gotta leave.
Just going to make like a tree and get out of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
awful.
All right.
She's nowhere to be found in the house. None of you guys could find her.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still have the trackers?
Yes.
Brain?
Yeah.
Tracky track.
We all have trackers.
Did you run her anywhere?
Except
George.
Do the track.
Did you run her anywhere?
Do
I
it?
ran her nowhere.
Track it.
What am I tracking?
Wait.
Nightleaf.
No, I did nothing.
Oh.
Oh, wait. She was in New York.
No.
All right. I want to check her.
Yeah.
She
I ran her
dropped
into
me
New
off.
York.
Yeah.
That's all I
That's
remember.
all.
I want to check her tracker.
All right, so you're going to grab a computer and then try to hack into the government database to track her.
Yep.
Go for it. Give me a reason.
So I'm gonna break the law at my house.
Yep.
Instead of,
Please make sure you cover your tracks.
using your phone or.
Yeah, I know. It's like they're gonna hack and look at this. Nobody's gonna try to call.
Nope.
Let me see. I believe that's
All right, let's just go with it.
incredible. It's a green.
All right, you get access denied.
Aw.
And then it says access granted.
Oh.
You
Okay.
see a blip of you see everybody's location, but there's one big blip over his house because
Yeah.
that's where most of you are.
Lots of blips.
And then you see one blip all the way in New Mexico.
Huh.
Zooming in, you see Roswell, New Mexico.
I look over his shoulder. What the hell is she doing in Roswell?
That's a good question, and I don't have an answer for you. George, come here for a sec.
Okay.
So somehow she ended up in Roswell, New Mexico. You think you can zoom in on her and grab her?
Zoom in on her.
Yeah.
I'm not using Google Maps, but okay.
You know what I mean.
Sure.
Run.
I'll go do that right now. I'm just going to run back to bed, but do it so fast they can't see me go.
Okay, so you run back into the bedroom and go back to sleep?
I turn into a blanket and then go back to sleep.
Who here says he just went back to bed or went to another house to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, he zooms out of the room. He's gone.
I trust Jordan. Sorry, I can't
guess
do that
you're-
with straight
I'm glad
face.
one
I
of
guess
us
you're
can, 'cause I
undercover.
can't.
No, I'm on top of the covers as a cover.
Yeah, under. Wait.
No, I'm
Anybody
Yes.
gonna?
cover.
What else are you gonna
Above
do now
cover.
since he?
So
ran
he
off?
has two covers. Very suspicious.
Yeah, I'm suspicious.
Zoom in on the address, see where she's at. Maybe we'll call her.
I like how that's like the fifth thing you guys thought of.
I know. All right, so you zoom in on it, and
Calling's
it's
overrated.
some little rinky-dink town outside of Roswell.
Mm-hmm.
You go to attempt to call her, and you see you have no cell reception.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Does the address that where she's staying at, because I'm sure there's like a beep and then it goes all the way down to like maybe a house or something like that specific.
Yeah, it would. Yeah,
It's Shield or Coil or whatever, right?
Hydra.
Oh, jeez.
No, it's Shield.
All right, I'll just take my cell phone, go outside.
You see, you have a signal as soon as you step outside.
I'll
You
call
see
the
you have
number
a-
I saw on the computer screen,
Did you text
Sally
it?
Mae or whatever her name was.
I think I
She
called
called me.
you because
That's it.
Because I knew your number.
Yeah.
And I just went back to
But
bed.
that was it.
I'm
Yeah.
literally calling the number of that house that popped up on the screen. I'm assuming it had whoever, her friend who gave her
White
the clothes.
pages, huh?
Dial a mutant.
Does it?
It's the only thing you have on record is her cell phone number, which she doesn't have for some reason because she had to borrow a cell phone.
Oh, that's right.
Well, that's what I was trying to see is whoever, I've been calling her Sally Mae, but that woman who helped her, if it gave me the address, would the Shield have their phone number as well?
Probably not. You could probably do a scan maybe because I would think Shield would have some type of technology to scan the cell phone numbers by.
Oh, well then can you do that before I go outside and try and call a number I don't have?
Yeah, come on, nerd. Poke.
What exactly are you wanting me to do?
The phone number to this address that she's at.
Dude, just hack the NSA,
All right.
co-locate the numbers, and you
You gotta
know,
do some rolling,
Easy,
buddy.
God.
Yeah.
direct the
More reason.
satellites, get it
Show
done.
us those
Good
smarts.
Lord.
That's a 96, so that's a red.
Yeah, he gets the number like in 2 seconds. Here you go. He writes it on a piece of paper and gives it to you.
That was a waste of a red.
Yeah.
He got us what we needed.
Mhm.
Go outside 3:38 in the morning, and I'll call
Perfect time.
whoever this person is. I don't know her name, but I'm calling the house
I totally
of where she's
forgot the
at.
name.
You hear, hello? Who the fuck is this? It's like 3:30 in the morning. This better be important, asshole.
Yeah,
Wow, she got real mean real fast.
Yeah.
she was already kind of mean.
Did the cranky butt.
Is there a woman at your house who just randomly showed up or something?
DJ Plans.
I like how you do that. Is there some random woman there?
Pretty
We're
much.
Just
doing
like-
a survey. We just
No.
I'm with the Census Bureau.
Census Bureau.
How many
just wanna
random
know-
women do you have in your home?
I just want to know who you'll be voting for this November 2nd. Can we guarantee your vote?
God.
You haven't seen anybody strange in the neighborhood? Somebody? who showed up?
No. And she hangs up the phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna liquefy this woman.
You liquefy. He puddles. You run through
I
them.
run away.
You run through
You
them.
run through them, and then you trip over a cat.
I was gonna say I haven't successfully run through anyone yet. I have
Police
tripped.
station.
I punched one dude in the head. That was it.
He didn't have a head after that.
Yeah,
True.
that's one time.
All right, so she hung up on you.
You can make it two.
Okay, well, her tracker's
Believe in
there.
yourself.
It's blipping. She's alive. You have a pulse. Everything. Perfect
Guys,
vitals.
Uber George already told you he'd take care of it, so just go back to bed and wait.
Since
Oh,
you
the
rolled such a
blanket's
high
open.
roll, your satellite feed actually shows her sleeping on the couch. You can actually zoom in, and it's like
Ah. That's creepy.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt the NSA has that. So
Yeah. Okay. Hey, check this out.
you could see Lady Leaf sleeping on the couch.
I wonder if they can do that to the rest of us too.
Probably.
Yeah. Ugh, that's
Not in my house.
You know she drools.
Now I do.
No,
Wow,
yeah,
that's
no,
a lot of detail.
it just sounds like I'm just sawing logs. So, yeah, hell yeah.
You find an option to turn on audio too.
Sure. Turn on audio. All right.
You
Now,
hear light snoring.
Enhance.
is there a microphone button?
Enhance.
Oh, you mean to talk back to her?
Yeah.
No, not that good.
All right. Hey, George, we found her.
Enhance.
Oh, wait. I'll call. I have to go back outside to call George.
It's all up in my
And
nose.
I probably won't get any signal because he's still in his house.
But you don't know that.
You don't know
Yeah, so
that.
I've tried to call. It's like,
It just goes straight to voicemail.
I give him the exact address
This
on
is
the voicemail.
George Hall, assistant to.
Also known as Dr. Speed.
No,
Listen to
he's just
The
Uber George
missionary.
in this world. I don't think he's Dr. Speed in this world.
No,
He was, to become the assistant DA, he was Dr. Speed.
Well,
I don't
Dr.
think
Speed
he ever
did
really
that.
used that name though.
Ah.
Assistant to the police commissioner.
Dr. Speed is another person
So
entirely.
that's just like a glorified secretary.
Retroactive demotion. Thank you, Vince.
All right, so we can't find her.
George is not
George
back.
says he's on it.
He's not back.
Sure how accurate that is.
So do you
Yeah,
want
I'm
the
not
three
sure
of us
about
to
that
go to
either.
main
You know,
event with
we
you?
should
I'm
have
going.
you roll to see if your blanket snores.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you,
All
you
right,
can't
all right.
control snoring, buddy.
What do you want me to roll?
Go endurance.
He's got pretty good on that one.
Yeah.
Say.
Yeah, he should be fine.
Wait.
Unless he rolls a 2.
Well, those are 2 3s, so that's not the right dice. Hold on.
Oh my God! Well, you get the wrong. You guys with the wrong dice.
Well, that's 82. That's red.
All right, you don't snore.
Wait, that's red?
Wait.
That's yellow.
Nope. It's yellow.
That was still fine.
One away from red.
Unearthly, it's red.
I'm almost there.
You only need
If he would roll the
10,000
green,
more karma.
green, it would have been some light.
All right, so the three of us are going to main event then at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Why
Johnny's
do I?
there.
Why do I do these things?
I don't know how, but he is.
Yeah. We'll get right on it, buddy.
Let's go.
So you.
We all have flight, so-
Yeah.
Just all fly
fly.
there.
Why not? It's middle of the night.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll say it takes about an hour to get. You don't even know which. Well, you do know which main event.
I
That's
The
know
what
one
we're
he said.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is technically breaking and entering. Do we care?
Do we ever?
Have we ever cared?
So you make it to main event. The lights are out. There's no cars in the parking lot except for one.
I'm just asking this for
Security.
legit concern.
Would you like to put on a mask?
Well, what I'm worried about is if we're being tracked, as obviously we are, they see us using our power to commit crimes, even small ones.
Who's tracking us?
Oh, you got a thing in your gut.
Yeah.
It's not explosive, but supposedly can turn our powers off.
So remember
Nope.
how our heroic cells had trackers?
Nope.
No.
He's the only one that doesn't.
Oh, that's
Remember?
right because
Oh.
he
He
became
went
a
into
body.
a dead body named Tim Jackson.
That's right. We have trackers in our guts that I think you said could turn our powers off. Like they were
So-
supposed to be on, but it wasn't working.
Y'all can't use your powers?
No, we can, but they're tracking
we
us.
know they can at least track us
They
very
don't-
well. If you see what I can pull up on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing is, we have to not commit a crime and while
Y'all
committing
y'all
the
are
crime. and going
stopping
there.
a crime as I break in here.
Yes,
And
that's exactly what we're
dampen
doing.
the sound and
Jacob,
bust
your
the glass.
phone buzzes in your pocket. You got a text message
Okay.
from Destiny, and it just says,
Second.
more information about Chip. Contact me as soon as you can. Be careful what you do.
Okay, guys. Y'all take care of Johnny. I've got to check on something about the chips real quick.
I gotta take this call, guys.
Okay, you work on the chip because that is a priority. I'm with you, buddy. Let's go rescue the soul of Johnny.
Oh, this will be good.
George, wherever you are, do what you do.
So how many bowling balls are you going to bring back thinking they're Johnny?
Just
said
rolling
he-
up Johnny?
The dream said he would
see.
know.
No.
We'll see what I gotta do.
I'm not
All right,
having
so
20
so
bowling
I'll do
balls
the
in my
text
house.
message with you, Jake, since it's real quick.
Mhm.
We can make an
thing.
alley.
You call Destiny, and she says, after analyzing the chip, I found that it will mute your powers, or I'm trying to think of the word.
Inhibit.
Thank you. Inhibit your powers if you do anything wrong. That's the whole deal with the chip. It will track you and inhibit your powers, turning you into a mortal human.
I see. Is there a way to deactivate the chip?
That I'm still researching without them finding out. But no, if you can deactivate it, but they'll find out right away.
Right. Okay. Well, let's keep working on that.
She's thinking about a way to dupe the chip into something else, so that'll look like it's somewhere, but you're not there.
That's what I wanted it to do, was replicate.
She said we may have to get you involved, John, with his powers of metal manipulation,
Okay. Well, we can do that.
and that's pretty much all she has for you right now.
All right. Thank you. Keep working on it, and we're gonna see about this whole Johnny thing.
Johnny's alive.
We're gonna find out.
Hope he's not a bowling ball.
Me
And she hangs up.
too.
All right, so you guys are at the front of main event. There is only one car in the parking lot. You can see somebody in the car. It's probably security that goes around the parking lot every once in a while and sleeps.
All right.
How do you want to
Well-
play this? This is your quest.
Dun dun dun
Security
dun.
guard here.
We were nerds. I can say that.
Yeah.
We should,
And you do not see George anywhere.
of course not.
George would just say puddle him. Just FYI.
Let him think on his own, sir. Stop evil enhancing him.
Influencing him.
No, enhancing is what you do.
Since you can't do crimes, we're gonna try to limit our crime factor. So limit puddling.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
For
Did
now.
you call us and let us know what you found out? Because we kind of just went on ahead without you, supposedly, because you said go ahead.
He didn't say he did.
I thought I was gonna follow y'all in.
Oh, okay, so you did tell us then?
I figured he
Well-
would just come walking back up and say, all right,
yeah,
I'm done. Thanks."
that's what I was.
Nothing
thinking of
new or
doing.
something you would say? I don't know.
Or I would say, I got some more information on the chips. They can mute our power
How
if
long?
we commit a crime.
Like temporary or?
I don't know the details. That's all I know about it. So I'm trying to figure out how to do something with them so it's
can't you
not
just rip the
tracking
chip
us
out?
anymore. Because they have a proximity indicator on it. So if it's not in our bodies, like we did it with George, it starts having a little.
Why can't we keep it
response.
on us, but not in us? That way the
That-
thing
that-
doesn't go off.
Yeah, right. up
That's what
until
I
you
do. I
leave it
literally
in the
keep it in my
washer.
pocket.
Okay, let's just keep it on our person so it's still tracking us, but it's not in our gut.
Well, we're gonna have to get him out. That's the other problem. He could shapeshift his out, but
They're not metal at all.
he could probably guide him out, but it's probably not gonna be fun. I know the best path for taking those out, and
Rupture
Well.
stomach.
no. There's a better way to do this. There's an intestinal tract that goes somewhere.
You go the other way too.
Yeah.
Puke it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather take the other end to get it out, but
You can try that.
Meanwhile, Nightshade is snoring away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Back to the Three Stooges at main event.
Yep.
yeah.
All right, let's see if this works. Wrap a force field around the chip itself. Like I'll feel where it is exactly on me. Is it like connected to the stomach lining?
As far as you can tell.
All right, I'm going to use metal manipulation to kind of like ungrasp it off, but kind of leave the force field in it to keep it there. Metal manipulation.
I'm glad you're practicing this on yourself first.
Yeah.
I won't do this to you.
He's not
Yellow.
like you.
86.
I know. I would have totally done it on someone else.
You could feel it, sense it. There is a little bit of a little bubble around it that you wanted.
All right, and
Yank it right out.
no, I don't want to have to
Like a
crap through a
Band-Aid.
bag.
Which way are you wanting to do this?
There's a lot easier access going straight up than going down, right? I'm not that big on.
So I like how we're just gonna stop and immediately do surgery in main event's parking lot.
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
What else?
I'm not there.
we've done
I'm
weirder
a blanket.
things.
Yeah.
I'm a blanket sleeping.
All right, so I'm
Like a
going to
wet
magnetic
blanket.
manipulate this up and out my mouth. How big is it from what I feel? Is it like the size of
I
this?
think we
or
decided it was, what did we say, it was the size of a silver dollar or something?
Yeah,
maybe?
something like that.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be uncomfortable.
it's going to be uncomfortable.
Ooh,
That's what
doesn't
the
have
force
any
field's
jagged
for.
edges.
That's what the force field's for.
He does, yeah, but that makes it bigger now.
Yeah,
No, if it's perfectly around it and makes it smooth.
but it just increases the size.
It just increases the size slightly.
It's like putting a coating over a silver dollar.
So you've swallowed a silver dollar before?
No, this is going to suck.
You're gonna need an
Hey,
endurance
Corey.
roll by.
This is like the reverse world in Red Dwarf.
Oh God.
Oh.
What'd you get?
84 with the remarkable
Yellow.
is still yellow.
Ooh.
Okay, give me an endurance roll as it's coming out,
Just make sure I don't puke.
or could pass out.
That's green 59.
It comes out, lands on the ground, and you kind of just choke a little bit.
That was unpleasant.
Your voice is very scratchy, as if maybe you had
A silver dollar in it.
like when you just come out of surgery, you have to have the tube down your throat type deal. That's how it feels.
You want to go next?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess so.
I pocket it.
So have they made it to the building, or are they just doing this in the parking
They're
lot?
doing this in the parking
In
lot,
front of the
like,
security guard. You know?
not far from the security guard at this point. So, who seems to be sleeping?
Up or down?
Down.
Ooh.
Down. You know, that's a lot more navigating I have to do.
Oh God, fine, up.
Well, actually, if it goes out the large intestine, there's just one big turn.
Oh, that's true.
Doesn't he have small
It's
intestine?
just the large intestine.
What happens when you get to the small intestine?
Well, you're not supposed to go through that one.
Yeah, the
No.
nutrients go through the small intestine, not the actual food.
Like I said, it's been a while since I've taken a
The
nap.
big chunks go in
Well-
the big one.
You should go by what you would know, not what he would know, because he's not here.
Well,
stuff that
my
comes out
character
here
is a
goes
lot
to the
smarter
large
than I
intestine.
am, so hopefully...
Yeah, you would have enough knowledge to know.
Okay, yeah, you would. That's fine.
All right,
That
same
would be
thing.
funny, though.
Force field shield around it. You gotta
Wow,
navigate
that'd
it.
be a hell of a kidney stone.
Down.
Oh, God.
Let's
That's
go
what you
the.
choose. You gotta soil yourself, dude.
Maybe I'll squat over the conch.
So the brain now pulls down his pants to squat this out.
Security guard doesn't care. Just a few hobos in the parking lot.
It's still yellow. It was a 79 to get it.
He does get
I
paid,
need an
paid enough
endurance
to
roll
deal
from
with
you,
his
sir.
time.
Yeah,
Oh, how was your endurance?
not good.
Oh, God.
Well, it's remarkable. It's
So
not
you two,
horrible.
you look like two normal guys, except he's bending over with his pants down. He looks like
so
a
that's
gang
a
member.
97.
Oh, shit.
It pops right out, and you're like, zip up your pants. You're fine.
Much better.
You could keep that. I just levitate it towards you.
Shouldn't you roll to see if the security guard noticed he dropped a deuce? You know.
The security guard actually I determined was sleeping.
Oh.
All right, let's
go in.
Tim, you are scarred by all of this, by the way.
Are
this,
you?
really?
I was
Of all
gonna say.
the things, this is what scars me.
Get your microphone up there, buddy.
There
You're
we
gonna
go.
sit up that high.
Well, no, it might scar you because all the other people you just turn them into puddles, so you just see goo. You don't really see anything.
That's true.
But you're also 23.
All right, so y'all can do cool things now again.
Yeah,
That'd be
With-
yeah.
just without the risk of our powers getting muted.
Yep.
Cool.
So EMP the building.
EMPing the building. Let's float up to the roof. Do this so it's not like in the parking lot.
Okay.
The roof's probably metal, so you can just open it up.
Mhm.
And
We'll
we can
float
just-
up to the roof.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
so
where
you
we're
float
gonna-
up to the roof, and then you get an EMP in the roof.
95. What the heck is with our rolls?
We're
about to fight
We
like
need Johnny. That's what's up with it.
you do
You,
this.
you hear, it's just complete quiet now.
All right, we got a few minutes before cops or somebody shows up to investigate.
All right, so let us in.
Open the door. Do I need to roll for click? Okay.
You're walking
Down the
outside.
hatch we go.
And we're all wearing our masks, right? Our ski masks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we
yes, you guys totally remembered to bring those.
Yeah, we did.
He did.
I'll take the rag of a shirt I'm wearing. But if we don't have ski mask.
Oh, it's like the very first time you went in with Johnny. You did the same thing.
It'll help guide you.
That's true.
Go to the same lane.
Forget your ski mask.
Align
I
your
got
chakras.
this.
All right, we just kind of. I'll go raid the bar while he does that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the laser tag area.
Definitely
Did
no
you
motion
what?
detectors or anything.
Huh?
Did you what? Nothing works.
It's just dark now.
It's just dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna go. Hey. Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just run around with the gun. Pew,
Let's
pew,
say that's
pew,
what
pew.
happens.
And that is the formerly the brain.
Nobody thought to bring a flashlight, did we?
Nope.
Nuh-uh.
Dark as can be.
Can you go get the security guard and
Actually, not all the lights turn off in main event when they close.
There's all some security lights.
He EMP'd the building.
Oh,
That'll
yeah,
do it.
it's perfectly dark now.
can you go like maybe jack the security guard's flashlight? I'm asking you to do it because you can mind whammy him.
Fine. All right. Go out there to the security guard.
He's sound asleep.
I'm stumbling.
Where's his flashlight?
Johnny?
Do I see it?
It's on his belt.
Can I get it off him without him noticing?
You'd have to open up the car door.
Okay, well, let's quietly open up the car door.
That would be a roll.
It doesn't matter what he rolls because the lights will come on. And you hear when you open the door. The guy's like, "Hey!" And he pretty much goes to punch you. Reflex.
I was about to say, why didn't you mind whammy him while he was asleep?
You should have knocked on the window and
I
said,
just thought I
"Excuse
could
me,
take the
can I
flashlight and
see
go
your
without having to
license
do
and
anything."
registration,
You could have
please?"
just had him dream that he was rolling down the window.
Barely connects with a punch.
Ooh.
But you take 4 points of damage. But I think you're
I'm armored.
So you're
Armored in the face.
Are we wearing our suits?
No, actually you're not. So
Oh,
but
sure.
4 points of damage.
Fine.
He punched you in the face. So what do you want to do?
Punch him.
I'm gonna mind whammy him, I guess.
What you don't have to roll because he's more than 4 below you. So
Okay.
what do you want him to do? Hand over the flashlight.
Oh,
Go
hand
back
over
to
the
sleep.
flashlight.
Punch himself in the face.
Hand over the flashlight first of all,
He hands it over to you.
and just make him think that everything's cool and he should go back to sleep.
He hands the flashlight to you, close the door, and goes back to sleep.
There we
How
go.
nice. I thought you were gonna like make him piss on a transformer or something.
Nah,
Is the
Not
car
yet.
still going beep beep because he didn't turn
we've
it
got
off?
stuff to do.
He
so.
closed the door, I would assume, so the car wouldn't go beep beep. It was the with the key in the ignition. That's what made that do that.
All right, he's back with the flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
You have one flashlight, but you don't know where Tim is.
No, it's obvious where I'm at. I'm just stumbling around. Johnny!
You hear the pins fall over in one of the lanes.
Bowling balls everywhere.
He's following his heart.
Yep.
I don't need a light.
Nope. The light's inside you all along.
There is one bowling ball that's glowing.
Ah.
That's not weird.
Well, they have glow in the dark bowling balls.
Run over to it.
Okay.
Trip over a bunch of bowling balls.
Pick it up. Does it feel Johnny-like?
Does it feel
Whoa,
Johnny?
Johnny like.
Whoa, you're
You're
feeling,
feeling
up,
Johnny's
Johnny?
ball.
And that ends this episode
Ooh
this
la
week.
la.
The title of the episode is Feeling Johnny's Ball.
No, it should just be Assault on Johnny.
That's not a bad name, yeah. It feels weird. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is it, guys.
Is it smooth?
It is. It's a bowling ball.
All right, let's get out
All
of
right,
here.
Let's go. We got what we came for.
Wait, shine the light over here.
Yeah.
I grab a big bottle of whiskey and I say, let's go.
All right. So
It's free booze.
back up through the roof, and off we go.
And you leave. Never seeing George whatsoever.
Nope.
He's on his way to Nightshade.
Yeah, that's
Totally.
totally what he's
Exactly.
doing.
Totally.
Dude never lets you down.
You make it back to the house. It's probably about 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning, we'll say.
So what's
TV
the,
pops on Vandals.
Not at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
okay, we got Johnny's soul in a bowling ball. I'm looking at you about this.
I don't know. We
I'm
need
probably
it now
gonna need
in a
to.
body.
I'm
of
probably
some
gonna need
kind.
to look at it now. So I'm gonna. Do I have a lab yet? I don't think I do.
No.
No.
In your island, you do.
That's true. I need to.
Can you make a
out
robo
that
body
way.
that looks like Johnny?
I have to see what I have at my my
Out of
place.
character, I'm sure he could.
Can you make a robo body that looks like us? We can put the chips in and be our doubles.
Ooh, good idea.
LMDs.
Maybe.
Let's do that.
You want to make some LMDs?
Yes. That way I can go be an actor or whatever that BS is, and then I can do whatever the hell I want.
Ah.
And oh no, there's a shapeshifter looking like me doing villain stuff.
I know.
We can even program him to be a good guy.
Yep. He's like,
Can't fight us.
Yes.
Let's get that programming in right off the bat.
all right, so I need to get to my island and see what exactly I've got.
Wait, you have an island?
Oh, you forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I have an island.
I get a Lifetime movie. He gets a cadaver. He gets a manor. Nightshade gets a DJ job. You get an island.
You got 1.2
It's
million.
kind of how this thing works.
No, he's pending.
It still has it
No.
pending, but
Like his lawn maintenance costs $1 million.
God, I hope not.
No, this is just me ranting. It's like, really? No matter what universe we go to, even when we come back to ours, you get stuff like this?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I was laughing in the last episode. You have this giant mansion, but everybody leaves Post-its on your roof.
I know, right?
All right. You know what?
Send me a text.
It'll make our life easier. We can even have like a Dr. Evil's island thing.
That may be what this is. I don't know. This was set up by the brain, so
It does actually have sharp.
Oh God, why don't you be like a SHIELD headquarters or something? And
it's
all
going to be
mom.
something. I don't know what we're going to run into. So
But artificial body, and we solve our issues.
Perfect.
Where the hell is George and Nightshade?
that's a
And
good
we
question.
Cut to them.
Cut back to George.
Do you guys hear anything?
Maybe he should do another roll.
Do another roll. Because you are deep in sleep, so.
81. That's yellow.
Nope. Nothing. You guys hear nothing. You look in his bedroom, you see nothing.
Just two covers.
Well, give me. All right, let's do
intuition.
an intuition roll to see if you notice like a different blanket. Everybody's rolling.
Everybody, come on.
Even Nightshade's like, I'm gonna screw.
I got an 82 yellow.
What'd you get?
Same.
82 yellow.
30.
84 yellow.
The two of you notice a different blanket than it was usually in the bedroom. You especially would notice it's different looking since you ripped him out of bed the first time.
Guess he's not here.
I don't see any.
Yeah, yeah.
I've
It
never
just
been
looks
in.
like his bed's like made now or something.
You think George makes his bed?
Body slam the
Really?
bed.
Jackie does.
The flaw in my
Jackery.
plan.
Jackery. You can't even get his name right. He's still pissed off right now looking at you from the basement.
That's intentional.
He's just peering up from the basement.
Yes. There we go.
So wait, what's
I w-
different?
I want to grab the edge of the blanket that is George and like, dude, this is the whip.
That's cruel.
Take 5 points of damage.
Oh.
I wonder what part you actually grabbed is
But I'm
that caused
armored.
the 5 points of damage.
No, it's poor damage, so 4. Sorry.
And you hear,
It's just, it catches you by surprise.
Yeah.
And you hear, "Ow!"
This is different.
the hell?
The blanket now has a mouth, which you can see talking.
That is the creepiest thing I've seen all day.
Oh my god.
It looks like Towelway from the South Park.
Can't the guy sleep in peace?
Why aren't you getting Nightshade?
I am. I'm just taking a nap first.
Later.
Never said when I'd get her.
Go now.
Fine, let me get my phone. I'll grab my cell phone.
You still a towel?
Yeah.
I mean, you still.
Yeah, I'm still a towel.
You still a blanket at this point?
This is a walking
I'm still a
blanket.
Yeah, no.
You
Walking
know, we've
blanket.
gotten
You have
used to a
wrinkles
lot
as,
of
like,
weird
tall,
things, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the blanket's like putting its pants on.
Well, actually, remember, pants just, I don't have
He
to.
doesn't actually wear clothes other
No,
than
it's
his
just a
suit.
funny thing to think of.
You know,
put
this is a
pants
really
on.
strange life.
It really has been.
All right, so
We need to stop going to Starbucks.
We
where is
really
she
do.
again?
Go to Dunkin' Donuts.
You know what? Just text me the address. She's
I know
somewhere
what
in Mexico, right? Okay.
New Mexico. No pina coladas for you.
Fine, New Mexico. All right. I'll run out of the house to my next door neighbors, who I hope is not home, and I'm gonna go sleep in their bed.
Let me just roll, make sure they're not home.
I mean, even if they are, they may not notice I'm there. I'm just a blanket.
There are some people there, but you just whoop, there's another blanket.
Maybe you should just start flying from Roswell. You'll make it eventually.
Well, she's a slave. She's
Yeah.
fine.
So you guys,
Sleeping it off.
I'm
what are you gonna do?
surprised
He
nobody-
disappears. He disappears.
I'm surprised
That's
nobody
it.
had the idea to check the tracker. I still keep it on me.
He's gone.
Yeah, I bet he's not. Going.
We know what you wanted, or we need to do. I might help you out. You have Johnny's soul, so hopefully you're good for now.
Better.
I'm still waiting for.
You feel content.
Yeah.
Do you draw like a
It's 5
smiley
in the
face
morning,
on
you
it?
By 5:15 now.
Smiley go
Like
Willis.
The Wilson handprint.
yeah.
Oh. What?
Well, I guess I
I'll
should
check the
be.
front gate. Is my gear stuff arrived yet?
Amazon doesn't deliver at 5 a.m.
They might. I paid for the extra.
Hey, you wanted to come to the island?
No, I wanted.
Where is the island?
That is a good
I
question.
just have a set of coordinates.
Island.
It's off the coast of Texas. It's one of
It's
them
in the
little
Gulf.
islands down there.
So
One
what
of
it's
the
like.
many.
I checked my phone. They say, okay, from 8 to 12. Damn it. I'm going to sleep for a while.
It says your package is en route. Please push this button to track it. It's 5 houses away. You've seen that with Amazon, haven't you? Yeah.
Mhm.
5 a.m. It's 5 houses away. Man, that guy's working overtime.
Right.
I paid extra.
Clearly.
And all of a sudden you hear ding dong.
I open it.
Jackery would open the door,
Jackery is still in the basement, I'm assuming.
Jackery's sleeping.
but he'd still open the door. It's his job.
But I'm waiting. Fine, I'm standing right there letting him open the door.
Jackery does not come to the door.
Thank you. I open the door.
It's a guy. I got a package here for some guy named John.
John.
ID, please.
What kind of delivery is this? They just leave it on the porch for me.
Yeah, that's what they do with me, too.
They never
actually
ask
knock
for
on my
ID.
door. I know they don't ask for ID, but they knock on my door and give it to me. The guy waits actually.
Mine doesn't. I hear
Wow.
knock, knock, ding dong, and I come out and there's nobody there. It's just a package.
Yeah, that's...
Maybe it was the package knocking on the door.
Yeah, I got
Wow.
my neighbor's stuff. I had to walk all the way to their
The
apartment.
guy, I have a package here for John. He hands it to you.
Appreciate it.
No, he doesn't even care, and he leaves.
That's
I was
more
gonna
like it.
tip you, but okay. Yeah, I close the door.
Do not tip your delivery drivers.
Or they come back for you.
Hmm.
Okay, I have
Do
my
not
stuff.
tip your delivery driver.
That's
Why?
what Amazon says.
Oh, okay.
Of course. I'm just quoting them.
I'm going to work on my suit. That's the rest of my day until they figure out what to do.
All right, so you head to
Yeah.
the basement to where all the tools are and everything, and
Yeah, garage. shop.
Jackery's sound asleep down there.
That's what I'm doing.
So I'm going to locate George.
So you still have the computer up. You can see George's blip is very close.
Of course it is.
Within mind control close?
It's a good question.
It is next door. No, he has a big plot. You'd have to probably go closer to the house.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, so you go closer to the house, and what are you gonna do? Just you wanna?
Well, first I'm going to wake him up.
So, all right, what is your psyche?
It's actually really high, isn't it?
It's incredible.
I'm not doing that to him right now. I'm just.
How are you gonna wake him up?
Just, hey.
You're gonna go into
You're
the house.
going into the house.
Remember,
Oh.
he's in his neighbor's house.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
I'm
I
in the
forgot.
neighbor's house.
You locate him in the neighbor's house.
I think
All
I'm
right.
actually with a bunch of
So-
other blankets. So
I'm going
Let's
to.
just hope those people aren't flatulent.
Let's roll for that.
I am not around them. I went into the blanket closet.
No, you actually went on
You
their bed.
said you laid on them as a blanket.
Yeah.
All right, fine, whatever. Fuck it.
No, they're not flatulent. That's fine.
All right, so I'm going to get close, and then I'm going to compel him to come outside.
Ooh.
So give me yours is monstrous or unearthly.
Monstrous.
Out of character. Just remember what happened last time
Go
you
ahead,
tried
roll.
to control him.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna re-roll.
Really?
Karma
yeah.
reroll. Okay.
That was terrible. I rolled a 10.
Well, yeah, that wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah.
He would have just twitched in bed and scratched his nose.
yeah.
What nose?
You have a blanket nose.
I can see the guy just pull up the thing and your face is right in his face.
Kind of like the little
15,
toaster, sort of. You just
not
have a
much
face
better.
that's kind of just
You're not
hanging.
gonna, okay. 15.
That's terrifying.
Blanky. Uh-huh.
You do not sense him at all.
Wow, I'm completely blanking on this one.
You blanket.
Do I get another chance to try?
Yeah, I'm gonna shift you down if you try though.
Okay, so I'm amazing.
You're at amazing right now.
I'll go ahead and try that and see what happens. 91.
91. All right. So okay, shift down. Okay, George, give me a resistant on that. You said you're remarkable,
Incredible.
incredible.
Uh-huh.
He's
Yeah,
re-rolling
that's-
too.
No, that's yellow, but that's only yellow.
Yellow. You get this sudden urge to wake up and head outside.
I go out back.
You see him, giant
Uh-huh.
blanket walking outside.
I assume he's out front. He didn't tell me where to go. He just
Yeah,
said
I'm
go
out-
outside. So I just went out back.
Okay, yeah, you don't see anything happen, but you sense him moving and moving and moving, and he says,
I'm going to fly over to the backyard.
you see a giant blanket standing in the backyard.
Yeah. I'm going to land down in front of him.
You see the brain, the bureaucrat.
Hello, Sleeping Beauty.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
No.
He took off. I don't know where he went, but he took off.
Can
Where'd
I
you go?
try and catch him psychically before he takes off?
I went northeast.
What is your speed?
Monstrous.
I don't think you're gonna. Go ahead and roll under your power. If you get a green, you're way gone before he can even do anything. You get that white.
63. That's
Yeah, he moves way too quick for you to
That's
do
it.
that, especially at that level.
Yeah, he's so annoying.
So you went northeast, which
well. I just kind of went off in a random direction.
I'm just gonna send off a quick little text to John, just saying, "Why haven't we killed George yet?"
I hear nothing.
nothing. He's in the house. Remember?
Yeah, he'll get it
You
eventually.
know what? Screw it. I'm gonna stop for donuts. I am starting to wake up. Everybody keeps waking me up. Won't let me sleep.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're gonna stop at a donut place and get donuts. Okay. Shipley's donuts.
Yeah. Why not?
They're fresh at this time in the morning.
Well, I'll probably get them for free because I think I'm still a blanket.
Is
Can
it
I-
wrong that I just see Tim like cuddled in bed with this bowling ball? It's like, I missed you, Johnny.
Yeah, that is true. You walk inside the store and you still have some donuts. Everyone goes ah and runs.
Whatever. I just start eating the donuts. Why not?
But you're a blanket.
Exactly.
I can make a mouth.
Actually, Tim, you'll probably want to bring Johnny with us to the island.
Did you walk back to the house?
Yeah, how are you saying that?
Yeah, are you talking to the wind? I mean, who are you talking to?
I can call him.
He's inside the house.
Not inside the house. Everybody
No.
inside the house is silent.
Voicemail.
I can go back.
Yeah, I'm working in the garage/shop. He's probably down in the basement with Jackie and.
You're actually all in the basement because you went to the basement too.
Is that where the tools are? Okay.
That's where he. No. Get it? The tools.
All the tools in the basement.
David's like, you're dead.
All right, so Pinky Steve, I mean Uber George, has decided to be a complete dick about things. So
We're asking a lot from the guy.
Sarah had too
yes,
much
moving
time
us
last
from
episode.
point A to point B, so hard. Anyways,
Too much spotlight.
so we need to take Johnny's bowling ball with us to the island so we can work on it there.
No, besides from it glowing, I mean, could this just be a fluorescent ball?
Possible.
It's possible, but it feels right.
I'll see
He
what I
said
can
I
do
would
with it.
know,
And you know,
and I
holding
feel
this.
like I know.
Point is, I need to head to the island, and Sleeping Beauty over there won't even respond, so I'm just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way.
All right, well, I need like another hour or two here, so let's just wait for Nightshade to show up. He'll grab her eventually.
After his donuts and coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to like get breakfast. It's
Well,
5
I
in
was
the
going to
morning.
have him take me to the island and then go get her and then come back.
See, here's the thing. Nobody ever actually told me where to go. You just said somewhere in New Mexico.
I texted you the actual thing.
Yeah.
If you had your cell phone
inside
on
the
you.
house.
No, I went outside. Remember?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did say he went
okay.
outside. yeah.
So I got it now. All
They're
right, I
after
guess
you.
I'll finish my donuts and
Uh-oh.
go.
Those are the sirens coming to the donut
Gotta
shop.
run.
That's
I
fine.
love the haunted blanket.
You want me to roll like reasoning to fix my helmet?
Yes.
Fine, I will do my duty, and I will go pick
You rolled a
up
ghost.
Nutleaf.
Yellow
Yep.
76.
Okay.
And I did roll a ghost shit.
Uh-oh.
It's
Oh,
possessed by the spirit of Johnny.
My helmet.
So you're gonna go run off to go finally get her
Yeah,
as a blanket.
why not?
I can go sleep. That's nice.
Eat this blanket.
It doesn't bother
At
me.
least he's not the mayor.
I was
Doesn't
like,
bother
is this the new mayor?
I don't
So
know.
you reach the coordinates. You see it's a double wide trailer type house thing. You're just gonna burst through the
I'm just gonna
door
knock on the door.
As a
whatever.
blanket.
as a blanket.
Give
Why
the-
not? What
Give
does
that
it
woman
matter?
a heart attack.
You
The
hear
loot of shit.
two things. You hear a shotgun cock, and you hear who's there.
I'm here to pick up Nightleaf.
Who?
What's her real name? Dahlia something.
You hear this, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Just one stick.
I watch from
Dahlia
the window.
Green.
Dahlia Creed?
No, Dahlia Green.
Green.
No, Dahlia Black. What's her name?
No, you got it.
No,
Not
no,
late.
don't help him.
Dahlia Green. I went there. I'll stick with that. First answer. Fine.
I don't know any Dahlia Green. She whispers
Oh.
over to you. Do you know this guy? Wait, do you know this blanket?
DJ Plants.
Why are you a blanket?
I'm pretty sure she probably just think I'm holding up a blanket or something.
That she just said, "Why are you a blanket?" Drop the blanket and show yourself. This is really ridiculous.
Yes.
Can't see your face.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna kneel down so she can't see me. I'll turn into the mayor and stand back up. She doesn't know who that is, so I just look like a normal person.
You are wearing your armor, right? Because this might end badly.
I am losing my shit
I always wear my armor. It's a
next
part
to
of
her.
me.
Maybe
though.
they saw the
I like this.
controversial mayor's pep rally at.
She looks through the people. She goes, "Do you know
Ultraman's
this guy?" And you peer through. You see the mayor.
Oh yeah.
So she's your friend.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Yeah. Sure.
She opens the
He's
door.
my
You
ride.
see the double barrel shotgun in her hand, and she says, "Come in slowly and quietly."
Yes, ma'am. I'm just gonna take the gun. I'm that fast, remember?
Yeah. And that's why I went. She's like, "Huh."
All right. It's
She has her hands up in the air.
Fun's
She's
over.
just
I'm not pointing it at her. I just
She still has
No.
her hands up in the air. She
All
thinks
right.
you're going to attack her.
no.
Just get out, please. I thought we were cool. But
Well,
I guess not. Your
no,
friend's here to
he's
rob me.
He's
Why am I gonna rob you? Why would I
He-
want to rob you? You live in a trailer. Come on.
he.
So you try to say-
Ah, beneath his notice.
Pardon me. He is an
La-di-da.
idiot. So
We apologize to all our listeners out there. Do you live in these type of situations? And
Remember, I'm a jerk. I gotta
Yeah,
be a
it's true.
I
jerk.
bet he drinks highfalutin Dr. Pepper instead of
know.
Mr. Pibb.
Got a
Oh,
degree,
Mr.
bitch.
assistant to them.
okay. Thank you. I faced. What was her name? Sally. I don't know.
I just called her Sally
I don't
Mae.
remember what it was. I didn't write it down.
Did
She's just like, just get out. Last time I helped a stranger.
Hey, Vince. One day you should give him an
Jeez.
assistant to a doctorate.
The 360.
You know what? Since you're in such a sour mood, be nice to people. Here, take this $1,000 I have. I do apologize, and here's your gun back.
She doesn't pick it up. She looks at you strange. It's probably counterfeit.
I just walk out of the trailer. I'm like, all right, cool, thanks.
Believe whatever you want.
I'm done.
I'll just grab her and go though.
Oh wait, no.
You're already gone.
Sorry. Yeah, we're gone. I can turn around.
As you're saying wait, you notice that you're like in Texas. At his house.
What up?
I was in a coil lab.
Oh,
That's why I got transported to. I tried to contact you,
well, yeah, we're in the
well,
house. We don't get
Your
cell
phone buzzes,
reception.
by the way.
and it shows
As
the
you see the bunch of text
shows the
messages from her.
coordinates.
Oh, hey! Oh, I got a voicemail from you too.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. I'm not gonna check it.
It's fine. But yeah, I was taken to this lab and it had like lizard people in it. It was really weird, but I was hoping we could try to find that because the only thing I know is that there was a lizard corpse there as like a marker to where it is because I can't find the exit anymore. It's gone.
Sounds like incoherent
Yeah.
babble to you at this
'Cause
point
it's
that she's talking.
That sounds good. Put a pin in it, and we'll discuss this when we get back inside the house, which is 3 feet away. So
And that's what's going to end this episode.
Gosh.
Aw.
On a jerk note,
On a jerk note.
isn't it always?
I'm Vince sitting with.
Steven playing John Fairfax, the Iron Dragon.
Jacob playing William Stark, the bureaucrat.
Wow.
That was odd.
I don't know. I'm doing weird things.
Yeah.
David playing Tim Jackson.
Corey playing George Hall / the mayor.
Flash the blanket.
Slash the blank.
Slash-
Wet blanket, more like it. Yeah. Ooh. And Sarah playing
Ooh, George.
Nightshade.
Head over to Roll Higher
Nutleaf.
Nutleaf.
Roll Higher Die. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn it, Corey.
Ruined his outro. How such
Go
a
over to rollhigherdie.com for further
Nutleaf.
episodes.
Jeez.
And more Nutleaf.
Yeah.
And more Nutleaf. More nuttier and fresher. I don't know. Good.
Marvel's X Universe is a classic face rip Marvel RPG brought to you by the RollHigherDie.com crew. You can contact us by going to our website, RollHigherDie.com, or visiting us on Twitter by looking us up at Roll High or Die. Thank you.